Everybody in Facebook world, this is your buddy Tony Grillo. Um, right now, I am in Lowell, Wisconsin at my home base. I just fueled my truck, getting ready to head back out again. Going to Plymouth, Wisconsin, deliver a load of cheese. And I thought I would share this story with all of you. It happened while I was still married, and I was raising twin boys and had two stepkids. And then I also had my daughter I had with my wife, the baby of the family. And so, anyways, this is a story involving me being a good stepdad for once in my life. So, she turned out really well. I graduated from UW Eau Claire, and so did my stepdaughter. She graduated with a teaching degree, and she married a guy she met there, and he's a police officer in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. And so, I think I didn't mess her up too badly. I think she did just fine. But this is a story about her back in her childhood. So I'm going to read it to you. And here we go. I wrote this post. I was in Chickasaw. I don't even know where that is, Chickasaw. This was August 28, 2017. So I'm not sure where the heck I was when I wrote this. But anyways, here we go. Good morning, peeps. I'm driving through Iowa today. Oh, Chickasaw, Iowa. There we go. Today, and most of you know I have a kid's novel out there I published 2 years ago. It was a collection of bedtime stories I made up for my daughter, Liz, while I was on the road. And I would have never written the book if it wasn't for her. It amazes me what a father's love can accomplish. And most of you also know that being a trucker, Facebook is really my only form of socialization and fun media to use to express myself. You have an instantly ready audience, so when I write something, I try to make it entertaining and funny. Maybe it'll even bring you a smile, and that's always been my goal. I have failed many, 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 boy, I wrote that a lot, times as a father. There isn't really a book out there or an instruction manual. Yeah, isn't that true? There were times I would think, what would Mike Brady do in this situation? I actually did do that. I actually thought, God, what would Mike Brady do, But you pull through it like you do with the rest of life, and you try to do the best you can. And today I'll share a story of one of my rare successes as a father, or better yet, stepfather, because that's what I was in this instance. It was Saturday, and I was just chilling, watching TV. My stepdaughter, Kate, was in junior high at the time. When she came running into the house crying, so I stopped watching my football game and asked her what was wrong. She said she was bored and saw a group of boys from the neighborhood playing baseball at the park across the street from our house. So she grabbed her glove and went out to join them, but they wouldn't let her play. Well, I knew these boys. They were good kids. So I said to her, let's go have a chat with these guys. Now, we lived in Kleiman, Wisconsin. It's a tiny, tiny little blip of a town, Has one restaurant there that is famous for its monster burgers. It used to have a strip bar there called the Hardware Store, which is just a goofy name for a strip club, but that strip club is no longer there anymore. But anyways, Mercer Teas is the name of the restaurant, and it's still there. And the guy that runs it is this big burly guy, has a beard, and just a wonderful guy. And he, just a wonderful family out there. And just the people in Kleiman are very nice, wonderful people. I was sort of I don't know, I pretty much got along with everybody, but I was on the volunteer fire department there. And so, yeah, I liked everybody. And so anyways, somebody messaged me here. So let's get back to the story. Well, I knew these boys. They were good kids, and a lot of these kids played with my sons and daughters, so I knew all the kids in the neighborhood. So let's go have a chat with these guys. And we both went back to the park, and I interrupted their playing baseball. I said, hey, guys, If Kate were to challenge you to a contest and win, would you let her play ball with you? Well, this got their attention. Yeah, it definitely did. Oh my God. I think there was, I don't know how many boys were there. If my memory's right, I think there was at least 10 of them that were there. So, uh, this got their attention and they said, yeah, and so now I knew Kate was a very fast runner. She ran cross country on her school team. So I had them all line up in a straight line, and that's when I noticed that Kate was wearing flip-flops. And I thought, who the heck wears flip-flops to play baseball? But that's Kate for you. And we didn't have time for her to run back to the house and change shoes, so I just started the race. And you want to know what? She still beat them. She beat them in that race wearing flip-flops. That was pretty cool to see her do that. And maybe she was just, really bound and determined to just show these boys, that, they weren't all that, that a girl could, beat a boy, in something, and she just totally kicked all their asses. So, well, the boys honored their agreement and they let her play while I went back home to watch my football game. And when she got home later, she had a big smile on her face. And I explained to those boys before I left, that she might not be able to throw or hit as good as you guys, but she sure can outrun you. And Kate discovered that if you want to do something bad enough, you sometimes have to earn it. And I think all the kids learned a pretty fun lesson that day. And for one day, I was a genius stepdad. Parenting isn't easy, but it's those victories that make it worthwhile. And what greater victory is there than seeing your own kid win? I was very proud of Kate that day. I was so proud of her. So, well, that's my Monday story for y'all. Have a great day. And I hope you all have a great day and win all your running races out there and just enjoy life. Wisconsin hugs. Tony Grillo out of here. Oh, yeah. Give me a like. Subscribe to my channel. Love y'all. Bye.